22 years later, in 1977, the three sons are shown grown-ups with the names of Amar Khanna, Akbar Allahabadi, and Anthony Gonsalves. Uddharan: Amar Khanna is a Hindu police officer. Akbar Allahabadi is a Muslim qawwali singer. And Anthony Gonsalves is a Christian liquor seller. The three meet each other and become friends while donating blood to Bharti, who met with a hit-and-run accident while selling flowers. Meanwhile, Kishanlal has become a wealthy crime lord by using the gold bullion to form his own syndicate and drive Robert out of business, forcing a penniless Robert to work for him. Also, Kishanlal took in Robert's daughter Jenny as his own and sent her off for her studies abroad. Kishanlal and his men are forced to flee during a police raid at their loading dock, allowing Robert to escape with another shipment of smuggled gold after shooting Superintendent Khanna. With the new gold, Robert regains his position as crime lord and hires new mobsters with the intent of retrieving Jenny and getting vengeance on Kishanlal. As the story unfolds, each of the brothers find themselves falling in love. Amar falls in love with a small-time crook Lakshmi after arresting her abusive stepmother. Akbar falls in love with a doctor named Salma Ali. And Anthony falls in love with Jenny at a church sermon on Easter Sunday. Bharti eventually regains her eyesight during a festival honoring the Sai Baba of Shirdi, which is hosted by Akbar, whom she recognizes as her youngest son Raju. Around the same time, Akbar saves Salma and her father Tayyab from a house fire, and Tayyab gratefully gives blessings to Akbar and Salma's relationship. This event led to both Amar and Akbar learning that Kishanlal and Bharti are their parents and that they're brothers. However, things take a drastic turn when Kishanlal gets betrayed by one of his bodyguards, Zebisco, who kidnaps Jenny and sells her out to Robert in exchange for her hand in marriage. Father Gonsalves attempts to rescue Jenny, but ends up being murdered by Robert. Even Lakshmi also ends up being kidnapped by her evil stepbrother Ranjit, who works for Robert as well. Upon hearing what happened to Father Gonsalves, Anthony soon learns that Kishanlal and Bharti are his parents and that both Amar and Akbar are his brothers. With the knowledge that they are related and realizing what just happened, the brothers are determined to make Robert and his men pay for their crimes. As such, Amar, Akbar, and Anthony disguise themselves and enter Robert's house along with Salma, who helps Jenny and Lakshmi escape. The brothers then reveal themselves before beating Robert and his men, including Ranjit and Zebisco, and having them all arrested for their crimes. However, Bharti is distraught to learn that Kishanlal has also been arrested for his past crimes. But Kishanlal comforts Bharti as the only thing that matters to him is that their family is reunited once again. To prove more on his point, Kishanlal is briefly released only to give his sons a hug. The film ends with Amar, Akbar, and Anthony happily riding along with Lakshmi, Salma, and Jenny in the sunset.